makes me sad that we don't live here. Our LA trip is going by way too fast. This is the ideal life right here. The best matcha in LA is definitely up.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above.
If you're new to this channel, I'm Will.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Swedish.
I'm American.
We're currently living in Sweden, but for the holidays we have traveled over to the US where we're making some pit stops at some of our favorite places, meeting some of our favorite people.
This is gonna be the best week ever.
Hold me close, I want
We have a 9-hour drive ahead of us. We were driving through the mountains of Colorado, through the boring plains of nothing in Utah, and arriving in St. George tonight. We have made it to our first stop. I am prepping breakfast. We have our yogurt with granola and fruit.
This is not a fresh gas station toilet.
No, don't tell me that. The drive is going well so far. It's a beautiful sunny day and that is all we can ask for. We've just had too many road trips with bad weather and it's not the vibe.
Cut to last year's road trip.
Sorry, what the is going on?
So yeah, great that that's not the situation right now. I'm very happy about that.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, not touch anything.
Good luck. Doesn't this just look simply delicious? Now I just have to wait for Morgan to get back from the toilet so we can start eating. It is rainy in Grand Junction.
Guys, we spoke too soon about not hitting weather. It's pouring rain!
It is what it is. We're getting gas.
And hopefully this will be our only stop for gas for the rest of the day until tomorrow. We have swapped drivers. Will's eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We never do this, but...
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Can I just do a grande iced matcha with oat milk, please?
Do you want a venti? We'll just charge you for a grande.
Oh, sure. Thank you. No shame. I'm actually quite excited about this.
Tell me, honey, will we go far?
Listen, baby, don't break my heart.
Yeah, this road.
I don't think there's any time in this world where I feel less of a man as when I do car stuff. But you know what? I always figure it out, one way or another. Or I just take it to the auto shop. But today I figured it out. Are you proud of me?
Very proud of you for putting exhaust fluid in the car. Somebody had to.
Now, to the city of sinners, Vegas.
I would like to be there already. But I must say that staying at a hotel last night and like recharging before driving another 6 to 8 hours, game changer.
And also just the fact that I had to drive the last 45 minutes in the dark.
We hate driving in the dark. You just can't see anything, and last year we were traumatized by all the deers that we saw. It's hard enough to see deer when you're driving in the day.
And during the day, we probably saw 6 or 7 fresh carcasses of deer that was just like on our side of the road.
You said that so heartlessly.
No, it was horrific, but he just like scared the shit out of me.
It's so sad, those poor deer. They did not wake up and choose to get hit by a car that day.
Vegas, here we come.
Viva Las Vegas!
up, I'll hold your hand.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I am great. Are you asking me or them?
Both. Guys, we're here in Malibu, California. The sun is shining. It's over 60 degrees and it's November.
I am so happy to be here. Wow, California really does have such a special little place in my little heart. I just feel at home here, and it makes me sad that we don't live here.
But maybe one day we will.
We just pulled into the Real Coconut when we were separated in 2020 because of the pandemic. We were separated for 6 months. He went back to Sweden, I went back to America. We were able to meet in Mexico for 2 weeks in order for Will to make it to the US to spend the last Christmas with my dad. But we went to the Real Coconut in Tulum almost every day. So when we saw that they opened one in Malibu, we couldn't wait to go. And actually, unfortunately, they're closing this weekend. Really sad. We made it just in time. So yeah, tag along. This is gonna be the best week ever. We're staying where I used to live, where all my friends live, and we're gonna see some really great people, eat some really great food. Last night we went to Go Cuckoo Ramen, which is a vegetarian ramen place, but they have the best vegan sushi. We will link all of the places that we go down below in case you're curious and want to try them out yourselves. Tag along!
Let's go.
We die, but I believe this love is stronger than you and I. Let's take the Jeep along to my dad. I know just the thing to do. Don't mind the law, hard on our heels. No one's gonna come for you. I believe we're here for a while, then we die.
You look nice. We are going to dinner. So I just showered, washed my hair. We've basically been sitting in traffic all day, going from point A to point B. This is the sitch. Good morning. We are in Shay's office. We did not film last night. We were just being present and talking with our friends Brian and Ava. They are so sweet. We went to dinner with them at Wurstkusch. I'm probably saying that so wrong. It's like this German sausage place.
Wurstkoster.
Okay, that's probably how you say it. They have a clothing brand called Identified. They have created it in honor of Ava's brother who passed away. I probably can't do a great job explaining it, so we're gonna link them down below. They gifted us some sweatsuits and some stuff from their brand. We are so excited about it, so we're gonna go open it now. I just love everything that they've created and all the little things on it, like this hat. It says Mental Health Club and it has a little angel wing in honor of Devin, her brother. It just means a lot to me, losing my parents. I've always wanted to create something in honor of them, and I just think it's so cool that she's really dedicated her time to doing this, and I know that he would be so proud of them. Some socks. Probably just gonna put this whole outfit on right now and go to breakfast. These are the sweats.
Super cool logo. You see how the D is larger in Identify for her brother.
And the tag is his fingerprint.
In a world where everything's like so fast paced and like everything just like shot out of like a cannon, it's just so cool to see a product that's like so thought through. This is the comfiest set ever.
I will be living in this set until further notice. Check them out, they're linked down below. The sun is shining, the weather is beautiful. As always, I really took this for granted when I lived here. You don't find it anywhere else. Maybe Hawaii.
Grew up fast and got a little gritty. We found love, worked hard. Bought a house with a big backyard.
All we do is eat when we travel, except I will be honest, we haven't really been eating that much since we got here and I'm starving.
Small portions.
So we are grabbing lunch at locally, I don't really know how to say it, and then we're gonna take it to the Hollywood sign because that's the most LA thing you could ever do.
Let's go.
Life gets a little sweeter when I look at you. I see a little clearer.
This is one of the things that I remember to be so good, so if I'm disappointed, it's gonna be tragic. It's a vegan buffalo chicken sandwich on sourdough bread. I think it's gonna be just as good as I remember.
Lovely.
It's just as good.
We love it when that happens.
Oh,
It smells so good. 5 out of 5. Basically, we pull out and there's this girl selling lemonade. So I'm just like, we gotta go support the locals. I get out, I buy a Limeonade. Or lime, how do you call it? Limeonade, I think.
Lemonade.
No, not lemonade.
Lime.
It's lime.
Limeade.
She had limeade, lemonade, and strawberry something iced tea. I chose the limeade.
I'm about to go to dinner with some of my friends. Will is gonna stay here.
I have some work to catch up on. And fellas, it's important to give your partner some space and hang out with her friends. It's very important.
I love you.
I love you more.
I'm sliding his question.
Back in action. Cheers.
Our LA trip is going by way too fast.
We've had some great food. We met some great people. Do we wish we still lived here?
1,000,000%. Today we're gonna go hike Laurel Canyon and it's Sunday, so we're gonna head to the flea market on Melrose afterwards. There are things falling out of the trees.
Yeah, tag along to Sunday in LA.
Another beautiful sunny day, never disappoints.
Gotta love Los Angeles. Oh, we need to move back to California!
We ran on our way down, got our workout in. We are now gonna go to Fonuts in Studio City and get some vegan donuts. It's gonna be a little bit of a nightmare. You might have to run in because
I'll run in.
parking on a Sunday right by where that little flea market is not the vibe.
I'll be fine. You just have to tell me what you want.
Will's back with the donuts that we paid $15 for. For 3 of them. We really gotta love LA. This person is trying to take my parking spot and we're trying to have a donut taste test. So let's take a bite and then I'm gonna go. Oh my god. That's so good.
They literally melt in your mouth. I don't know if they're really donuts though. They feel more like cake.
It is more like cake. They're really rich. Fonuts. Vegan, gluten-free. They're really like moist for being gluten-free.
I need this in my life. Soft and gentle donuts.
Oh my god. They're so good.
Living the high life. Number 2. We're not testing number 2.
Oh, we're just gonna save them for later.
Okay, we're saving them for later.
You should have taken 1 bite of each. That wasn't planned.
Yeah, we'll put them in the fridge. All is well.
Oh, yeah. It might be good like that.
I'm tired of all this trying. Feel that fire slowly dying, running down. Oh, I'm running on empty, just a few more miles. The engine turns, but it doesn't idle. So the Melrose flea market was a success, I would say.
We didn't really buy anything, but I don't know if that's how you measure success or not. I got some like vegan, really healthy, cruelty-free shea butter.
Skincare. We're now heading for coffee with our friend. We will see you there.
What they tell
Same intersection that we probably saw you at yesterday.
We're heading for morning coffee with some of our friends before Morgan is heading off for ballet and I'm doing some computer work. I
I have not done ballet in probably 3 years. Actually, it's been 2 years, I think. I did it online during the pandemic. I've had multiple injuries since then. It'll be really interesting to see how it goes for me, but I'm excited. It always does make me feel good. It's like therapy.
But first, coffee. Too much coffee today. Lemonade.
I wonder if it's that.
The Grove.
The Grove! The Grove! We're at the Grove! It's so fun here! There's fake snow!
Going to Universal Studios Hollywood.
Sorry if our footage has been a bit scatterbrained. We're not very good at like social filming.
It's also nice to be able to put away the cameras and our phones and just sit with people who we haven't seen for 15 months and just talk for like 2 or 3 hours.
It's been really fun, but just the two of us are going to Universal today. We'll probably see some friends of mine, just reminisce on the good old days. We're gonna go grab a coffee beforehand and we'll see you there. I love it when you pull up to a meter and it's green and it has 48 minutes left and all you need is like 20. Free parking.
We don't need a destination, let's go where the river's taking us.
This is the ideal life right here. The best matcha in LA is definitely at MARU. I've had so many matchas this week. Majority of them have been a waste of money if I'm being honest, but this one is just everything I need it to be and more. So we're gonna end on a high note, and this is probably our last coffee stop in LA.
All my cold brew has been great. Civil Coffee, Blue Bottle, MARU. I've had to pick one. Civil Coffee, great coffee shop.
Whoa.
Great cold brew. Smooth, but still not just bland and just tasting like a fruit. Because coffee is a fruit, never forget.
We have gone to so many good places this week though, and we will link them all down below. So if you're in LA, you can check out all the places we went for coffee like 3 times a day. We also stopped by this cute little sourdough van.
Food truck van situation.
Oh my gosh, if I could give you the smell through the camera, I would.
I want to eat that so badly right now.
It's best. Oh my gosh. It looks so insanely good. Typically, I'm not a big like focaccia girl, but
I love focaccia.
this place, like, oh my gosh, their milk bread looks so good.
Mmm.
Oh my god, 10 out of 10. See you at Universal.
See you at Universal.
We made it. We made it. Last time we were here, we were like brand new in our relationship, so this is gonna be really fun.
Tag along.
Let's go where the river's taking us. Over fields and through the country, letting go of everything but us. If we hold tight, we can change.
Vegan butterbeer, check it out.
We just had lunch at 3 Broomsticks. So the vegan alternatives, how were they, honey?
Wouldn't recommend. I don't want to hate on this place. I love Universal. I have so many good things to say, but I would not recommend coming here and getting the vegan options at the 3 Broomsticks.
Listen, they tried, and it was a valiant effort, and the manager was very pleasant and empathetic, and gave us a full refund and free fries. I can't believe you used to work here.
I miss those days. Do you want to try the butterbeer?
Looks like apple mash.
It doesn't taste like apple. Not the paper straw. My #1 pet peeve in life.
It's vegan if you don't use the cream on top.
The water is warm. Let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why.
We did all the necessary things. It actually wasn't busy at all, so that was really, really nice. Now we're gonna go get some Vodoo Donuts before heading to RAMEN in Hollywood, meeting another friend. It's our last night in LA, and tomorrow we head to Orange County. Welcome back to our channel. Sorry, Will. Christie and Morgan. Morgan and Christie. That's the YouTube channel. Just kidding. Just a little third wheel over here. Just like that, our LA trip is complete.
You know, we had a completely different feeling the last time we left LA. We felt done with the city. We felt happy about leaving, and now we just feel
Sad. We just had the best week. Like, we've seen so many people that are just really important people in our lives, and I think I've realized after being away, time just goes like so quickly, and it really is important who you surround yourself with. We just don't really have that in the little village that we live in Sweden. We have our friends in Sweden who are wonderful, and we just don't see them super often, so there needs to be some rearranging done in our lives so that we're closer to our friends, and that's what we've come to the conclusion of this week. Moral of the story, we love LA, and thank you guys so much for watching. We're on our way to Orange County now.
See you in Orange County. Hey, do.
Bye.
Gross, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Who's honking at us? Actually gifted.
Oh, this is a cool angle.
I was annoyed because I lost my chapstick this morning and nobody knew where it was.
It has disappeared. Oh, that was such a nice walk. I freaking love Laurel Canyon.
You called it a walk. That was a hike. The cookie is crumbling. New.
A new thing.
The best decision we ever made was saving it for later.
Oh, investing in our future.
3. If you didn't know that there were 3.
Did you even end the last one?
Yeah, I did. We're in the beautiful hills of Hollywood.
Speak out of your boob for me.
I feel like we're a bit...
Why are you laughing at me? You feel like we're a bit what?
She's a bit discombobulated or whatever, how you say it.